Hey there everyone, Indulger here, back again with some more Fire Emblem Heroes. It's Aether Age Week 80. We're at the 80s already. Day 1. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more daily videos. Take a look at my video description for details on how you can help support the channel. And links to my past content, including many playlists, including this Aether Raid series. We lost 50 points already. I guess let's just go look at that. Man, I don't know. I haven't heard really any research on to how matchmaking occurs in day 1, but I'm just convinced that I've just been really unlucky, and I keep fighting plus 10 Sothai or Ikes in day 1. No, this doesn't count. This is offense. So I'm fielding my it's wind season and fire season. I like that because I can field both Gunther and Ephraim, two of my favorite units to play with on defense. But yet again, another tactics room on the right side is going to ruin everything. Again, almost like lost everything last week because of tactics room, and it's yet again going to screw me up. I don't know what happened. In the last 2 weeks, I've seen more tactics rooms than I've seen in 3 months. It's very odd. So they are going to exploit a pretty big weakness with my Azura, and I know about it. But it generally can't be exploited too effectively because normally Gunther is there to ensure that some stuff overlaps. But since she's being shut down, the rally can't happen. And they're just going to double bait. Pretty effective, strategy they have here. Double bait. Because she did 5 damage, she goes after Altina. Vantage range. I mean, that was expertly done. I mean, if they must have busted out the, TI-83 there. Is that still a thing? Do you guys still use TI-83s in high school? And they can get this with a crap ton of movement and clear this map out. Very well done. Yet another loss. Alright, I'm hoping that we'll recover here as the days go on. Alright, let's do some mock battles, guys. Alright, first up, we've got S. Toad Lord with this beautiful plus 10 Sophia. Let's see what we have. Alright, so we'll meet the offensive teams in their entirety here in a second, but I'm going to go with a triple mythic to clear this team. We've got a Naui. I haven't seen Naui in a long time. I actually really like my Naui. She was one of my first seasons I ever got. I started on the Halloween banner, and I ended up getting her for... anyway, you don't care about my Naui stories. What did we get? We had a chance to get free pulls, because I did pull Naui, and I was excited about it. So this is an infantry pulse-based infantry team, obviously, with Duma for scoring, and Naui with ground orders. I see your ground orders. Sakura's here with Barb Shuriken, which does what? It's a slaying effect, okay. Blazing Wind, Special Spiral, Hardy Bearing. Fair enough. So someone really loves the Halloween banner. I can feel the love. So this was a bit tricky. I was like, I could probably just tank the hell out of this, right? It's not a big deal. And that's what I'm going to do, but it's a little more difficult than I anticipated. Did I do that wrong?
What is your desire?
That was the wrong Naga, I think. We'll just play it through. So what's going to happen here, if I try to tank it...
Consider it done.
Well, I didn't see the wind sweep on the continent at first when I just played around with this. And wind sweep is going to be a pain because I can't do anything. He's going to keep poking me. And it kind of hurts. It's tickling. Kind of. If you keep doing that, you're going to piss me off. And he's going to try to knock me out. I had a couple clears. Let's see if I can just wing this one. Now, if I move back...
What is your desire?
Gotta be really careful with this Kana because he can dance and then go after... I don't think he's going to go after the Naga in the back, because she would probably kill him. So he's going to get danced here, and I think go after Altina. He doesn't double because, well, Wind Sweep doesn't allow you to double. And because he got out of the range of the Bolt Tower, I was in a bad shape. So if I would have had Altina down here, I think I would be cooking. But let's just...
It will be done. With
Oh, you're
utter
not gonna die.
certainty.
Let's just assume I didn't die there. I don't know if I can assume these things.
Yes. What is your desire?
Yeah, here's the big trick. You got a level 70 Panic Manor, so that's why I decided to go triple mythic. And it will work, but in this case, I failed. So I'll give you a strike.
Consider it done.
You won't even die. Ah, this Kana's really annoying. So,
With utter certainty.
maybe...
It will be done.
It's just my smite. So let's just see how this Sakura can break things up. Corn's in danger zone. This was a complete disaster. Wow, I mean, that Naui, when she's got a bond, she did an incredible amount of damage. I know Corn's dead, and that will do it. Because Windsweep killed me. So that's how it would work if I didn't do, or if I did do dumb stuff. Let me try that again, except this time, I want to have this Naga be a jumping board. So this doesn't really come at you too fast. There are no rallies.
What is your desire?
However,
You have my trust. Of course. Yes.
I can put a Naga behind Kane, so that's a weakness of this team, is that you can't get to the back, because Kana kind of clogs up. If you're dealing with somebody who can't retaliate, like Kane, it clogs up the line. Now that I have a Naga in the back row, I can finish the Kana. No, I can't. Why can't I?
It will be done.
Because Naga wasn't here. Maybe she was. This is turning into a disaster. Alright, so I think I have an alternative solution if I just step back.
Yes.
Again, we just saw what that
What
looked
is your
like.
desire? Consider it done.
So let me see if I have Altina in the back row, if he goes after her, and if that's enough to kill him with the Bolt Tower. So that small little change should be all the difference, I'm hoping.
With utter certainty. It will be
He
done.
does die now, thankfully. But now Kane's in a really precarious situation because he's getting hit by Panic Manor.
Let's be on our way.
And I don't believe he's going to be able to survive all this junk.
Let's go.
Yes.
But let's go, let's give it a
My
shot.
trust.
There's gonna be, oh, there's a drawback. But you couldn't finish me. 0 damage. I'm not getting any HP boost from anyone. So I think this should work. We've got a ground order Naui now. But the Hardy Bearing unit's gone, so this should be all Altina.
It will be done.
She did not get a Divine Fang, but do I need it for the Duma? You're going Death Blow. You're not going to get the bond off.
Goddess bless my steps.
Yeah, I actually don't want to go too far anyway, so I'm just going to put Altina here.
All right.
It will be done.
And I think I should be able to deal with the scary blue lady. And now we can get Naui to die. So there is a ground order in play, I believe. No, you didn't get it. Never mind. But you'll get it in the start of the next turn. It'll trigger, and then that means
Utter
Duma could come after me if he wanted to, but he should die. So he won't do that. Now he will go.
You have my trust.
Of course.
What is your desire? Yes.
Let's go.
This doesn't work well. Yeah, there we go. So now there's no ground order to activate, and it's just a Duma by himself,
Consider
who will
it
die at any moment.
What is your desire?
Goddess bless my steps.
With utter certainty.
Waste one more turn. Come on down or go to the left.
What is your desire? You have my
And we've got that Duma. That was a tricky team, man. So I tried it with Adel a little bit. Did I get Adel clear to work? I don't think I did. That was definitely an interesting team. Thank you for letting me fight that. I appreciate teams like that. I really do. That was something I haven't seen. And I can see the love and attention you put into it. So, all right. So while the hamsters spin around, let me load up the next fight. Oh, guys, it's getting so bad. I don't know if it's Mrs. Indulger watching Netflix or something. But I'm just going to have to skip all these transitions. Okay, so Kerboy wanted to fight blind. We've got Scoring, Duma, Thrasier. Morgan with close counter. He doesn't match up well with anyone. Who's got the Hardy bearing? Nobody. Okay. So let me play around with this. Let's see if this tank team can do it. And then Adel's going to have a tough time because of you. And you're breaking my Bolt Tower, so that ruins some strategy. So I do have Healing Tower intact. So if we could just camp here and maybe get rid of that Morgan. Once Morgan goes, I should be fine. So that's the first thing I see. Let's see if we can do that with this team. Yeah, another Panic Manor. Very high level Panic Manor. So one of the reasons I like Triple Mythic this week is because 72 HP. Altina is the bonus unit. Very well, let's just see if we can tank it.
Let's go.
Yes. What is your desire? You have my
That's always step number 1. Take the 7 damage. We'll have to contemplate whether we want to sit here for a little bit. He does die, though, so that's good. That thing scared me. I don't match up well in a lot of teams with him. And the dancers have already danced, so... Okay. I could smite and blow that up, but that sounds a bit ridiculous. There's a restore trap. Probably shouldn't have had Altina all the way over here. If I could get Altina with a Divine Fang, I could throw her over here, beat you, and then probably take the Veronica.
Consider it done.
Maybe get dance, perhaps. Oh, why didn't I break the Foreboding Lizard? What's wrong with me? If I would have done that, I could have come here and then moved up. I'm still not in danger of Panic Manor. Is there any other way I can do this? Because I don't have Smite available.
Goddess bless my steps.
Alright, Kane, you're just going to have to see what you can do on your own, bud, because I screwed up. Foreboding Lizard got me. Restore Trap, double Dancers, double Restore. Uh-oh, she's in danger now. She's in real danger. But Thrasier didn't want to die. Is there a Guidance Trap here? Yes, there is. Is it a... Okay. Nice. At least I hit him on the nose. Okay, I think I'm good because all that's left are dancers. Oh, that's actually kind of bad.
Yes. Consider it done.
Veronica's dead now. Barely, mind you.
Let's be on our way.
Thrasier's dead now. I feel like I gotta bait the Azura.
It will be
But who's it gonna be? Was somebody panicking me?
What is your desire?
Who had the panic? Your speed. Okay, I should be able to beat the Rhine.
Yes.
All right.
It will be done.
That's really all I can do is bait the Azura. If I don't do that, I'm gonna clear it. Yeah, we're good. What does she have as her special? It's a 4 charge special? Okay, you're coming at me with that Glacies. I love this guy. Normally I see no specials or like just some gimpy specials, but okay. Well, I get the Glacies, your minus attack, so if you're gonna build up the damage, that's kind of cool. Let's see if we can avoid that.
What is your desire?
It's gonna be tough to get the Aether
With
now.
utter certainty. Yes.
I'll keep playing with Azura though. Get rid of Rhine.
Let's go.
Corrin should be okay too, not gonna double me. Do we know what the trap is? I didn't look.
It will be done.
Of course.
Should go after Corrin now. Nope. Well, that sucks because now I'm out of healing range. I really thought you'd go after Corrin. Why would you do that? Oh crap, I'm actually like screwed because I can't. She's stuck.
It will be done.
She's gonna kill me.
What is your
37.
desire?
Actually, I should be okay. Yeah, that was a dumb. That was a dumb on my part.
Yes.
I just how can I get her? How can I save her later?
You have my trust. It will be done.
Oh, I'm sure this is fascinating to watch. I just screwed up. That was stupid.
Yes.
must bless my steps.
What is your desire?
I just can't escape. Maybe I can get healed next time, and that will be sufficient to survive. Oh, good. She didn't even go after me. Altina will get that one on the left side.
All right.
Yes.
Of course. Let's be
Kane's got that one. As long as we can survive one more hit. So that's the problem, even with Glacy's on. So I was feeling it, but now I'm not. Because there's just no way in hell Azura is going to get Glacy's off. Unless something terrible happened. In this case,
Let's go.
nothing terrible happened. She's just not going to get outspeed me. She keeps hurting herself. She's doing more damage to herself than I am.
Yes.
And that will do it. So, but if that Azura had a Moonbow, I might have died. The Nagas might have died, but that was my own fault getting out of position. So, thanks, Kerboy. I liked it. I liked it. So, thanks everybody for the fights. PSA of the day. If you want to be part of the series, you gotta wait because I've locked both seasons. I've got full queues. I will make an exception if you're new to the channel and you consider subscribing. I gotta at least say that you can consider subscribing. I don't require that you subscribe to be featured on the channel, but it would be nice. It would be nice. I will give priority to new folks if you want to hear some feedback or just have some entertainment value. And you can tell your grandkids that you're on a YouTube channel one day. I do have some summoning to do. Please support your Grand Heroes Conquest team, guys. It's the final day. Wait, is it the final day, or do we have one more day? Who knows? We've got a pretty good banner. Wow. I mean, if you're actually excited about Nyla and Micaiah, who check a look at my review. Check a look. Did I just say that again? Take a look at the review I did for the banner that dropped yesterday. The reveal. Pretty cool banner. It's got Nyla and Micaiah. Spoiler alert. This one actually is, like I said, pretty good if you're going for these two. I have 2 Nylas and like 4 Micaiahs. Ooh, it's tempting. Gotta try the lucky spot. I just don't know what to do with them. Nyla, of course, is a beautiful pickup if you can pick her up because she's got distant counter and no counter disrupt, but we didn't get them. And I'm gonna stop. And I don't know if I'm going to summon on the banner, guys. I mean, Micaiah is really interesting. You could maybe pick up a blue Raphael. I think I'm going to try to pass. Got to save the orbs, guys. I might run out. I might run out. Okay. No other news to report that I'm aware of. So let's meet the teams and get done with this. Kane's here, as always. Distant Death. +4. Summoner supported. Forgot, for the second time ever, I forgot to Summoner support on Monday, so I had to do it against Navarre's team to build up my summoning. That was a kind of a pain in the ass. So I prefer doing it with Zephiel. That's how I train my S slots. Or, S slots. Summoner supported slots. We saw Team 1 already with Triple Mythic. Team 2's got an Edelgard, because yet again, it's Fire Season. Triple Mythic as well, because yet again, we have a bonus Mythic unit. Last week it was Naga. Iago's still here. I kept the same teams because Iago is fun. Iago was the bonus unit last time. This is my Vantage team. Basically Goad stack with Fjorm and Aversa and Loki. I wasn't sure to put in my 4th slot, so if I'm going to use this team, I'm going to Vantage it. I didn't use it all last week. We'll see how that plays out. That was a really easy week last week, if I recall. And then this is the same one as Team 4, except we drop a Mythic and have Iago instead. And then finally, Team 5 also have Edelgard and a Dancer. You might ask yourself, Indulger, where is Leon? I don't know. Let's go look at him. Leon's somewhere in here. I spelled his name wrong. that's Leon, not Leon. I'm going to probably use him next week because it won't be Fire Week, I think. And we'll try to fit him into a team somewhere. Leon takes the place of a Robin team I had, so I haven't really built him up. I'm not really excited about his null counter disrupt B slot. Not what I want to use him for. So, I don't know. Stay tuned for next week if you want to see that. Let's do it. Oh, SD0G's had a bad day like me, also in tier 20. I don't like the units that come up here. I don't like Celicas. I don't like the Seers. We had a battle with an Ike last week. He was on a defense panel. +9, +10, +2. Alright, who has the Hardy Bearing? You do! Okay, well, that doesn't really hurt me too bad because I don't care about, what's it called? That doesn't matter on Kane, and we're not using an Ike, obviously. So, here's a problem for them. By using Hardy Bearing, you lose the ability to get the Desperation Call. So, I can just Vantage her with Altina and not even be advantage range. She's not gonna one-shot me. Will she? Will she one-shot me? Let's look at the rallies. There's a whole bunch of crap here. There's a Harsh Command. Okay, I'm wrong. It's just the rally and the Harsh Command. Is there any orders? There can't be. There's no flyers. There's no flyers, so there can't be any orders. Who's got Wings of Mercy? Just the Dancer. So, Altina in this position, which it sounds like that's the trap. Duma's not going to hit me, so that's good. Feels like I need to test that trap, which it should be the trap. I mean, they're trying to trick me. They're trying to trick me into advantage, and I'm not going to fall for it. I see it. I'm occasionally stupid, but I see that. And what else happens? Okay, just say Celica goes and dies. What's the next play? Well, everybody's got an assist skill. So a melee should move, and it should be the closest melee, I think. So it should be Ike. So maybe Ike will break this and come at me. He's got a good bit of defense. I'm not sure I'll one-shot him. He might kill me. He might kill me. But that would waste the dance. I think I've got enough attack. There's no way to stop my... Anybody have a chill? You do have a chill. But it's not going to target Altina. Let's do it. Altina didn't get a chance to shine last week.
Still clinging to her.
Feel like we've got a shot here because we can set up. I have this huge wall to play with. And then, you know, once these folks go away, Thraseer's not going to get her built-in Desperation to work because, well, she's going to get vantaged. I think. I mean, I think Celica will do enough damage to put me in vantage. Let me see how I can surround Altina here. Altina comes here. Oh, I can actually shut down the dance. Haha, screw you, Ike. Never mind. I don't have to worry about it. Screw you, Ike. Or maybe I want it to happen. Maybe I actually do want it to happen. I'd rather that just come at me as quick as possible. If Ike comes at me, Ike's gonna die. Shouldn't be what occurs. But again, he's got a lot of defense. Why are we getting so much defense? Is it you? Okay. And Altina here, Fjorm. I can put 3 folks to the side. So this is going to be a bit of work. I want to get healed. So who's going to take one for the team? I guess it's Altina. You two should come over this side because you're flyers. Loki's going to get hit by Tactics Room, but does it matter? Let's put her here. So Aversa can break that. So Loki can... I guess we could break that if we wanted to. No one's coming on this side. I can get rid of that. We've got the Aether.
Careful, careful. With utter certainty, it will be done. Springtime. So big and strong.
Okay, so I'm satisfied with that. Altina's gonna test it, come back. It's the trap. I know it is. It is most definitely the trap. Now, what do I want to do? Do I want to break the Tactics Room? Do I want to break the Aether Fountain? Here. If I'm here, though, hold on. If I'm here, no, I won't be in danger. Not the bad Azura, so
Of course.
let's do that. 7 damage, I'm gonna get healed. How bad is this trap? Is it a bad trap? Is it a bad trap? Should I test this? Let's just say hypothetically it isn't the trap. I'm not prepared for it because I'm completely out of position to deal with it. So if it isn't the trap, I'm not in position. Because Aversa's over there. I want this Ike to go, but then again, Fjorm's out of the way as well. I mean, we've got the Aether, though. We've got the Aether. That's why I hate using this team, because I have to think too much. I don't like thinking. Who wants to do that? I know it's the trap. Oh my god, it's not the trap! Why isn't it the trap? I was convinced that it was the trap. Now I don't know what to do with my life. Should we just go for it anyway and pretend we don't need the Aversa here? I don't think I'm gonna need the attack. Let's do some numbers. It's fun with numbers. An extra 6, an extra 6. That is, oh god, 12, 64, 70.
Let's find happiness.
74. Is that enough to beat you, Ike? You're hurt, but you'll get rid of that, so you'll be at 40. What did I say I was at? I think it should work. Man. But it doesn't matter anyway because Fjord's here.
Funny bunny.
Whatever, we've got the Aether. I'm just gonna call her for a minute. Intentionally get Fjorm out of the way.
I love you.
Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. I'm just gonna goad stack like there's nobody's business here. I don't want to break this because Ike could go first. If Ike goes first, that Hardy Bearing might kill me. Yeah, I'm not totally convinced this is gonna work, but that's the fun. That's the fun. Let's test that trap first, though.
Care to play? Of course.
Then do this.
What is your desire? With utter certainty. Let's find happiness.
Oh man, this Altina is getting so much attack. As long as she doesn't get one shot by the Celica. Not even close. Good. I was in vantage range. That was close. I almost wasn't in vantage range. I might have died to her. But now, oh.
You have my trust.
Oh, actually, I'm not in a good cooldown range because Ike is not going to die because I am in vantage range. And the thing about Altina's Twin Blades is she has to actually get the special to trigger, and I won't do it based on what I see here.
With utter certainty.
But Ike's not gonna kill me. That's not quite what I expected to have happen. I don't know what I was expecting. I did not think Thurseer would go. I thought it'd be one of the infantrymen. But it's not what happened. Either of these two come at me, it should be fine. I'm not actually utilizing Fjorm's isolation whatsoever. Which, by the way, can we call out the fact that Gunthra's got domination? Or Gunthra had domination in her heart the whole time, but she never knew it? Domination is a new skill that IS is branded for giving attack boost with debuffs on your opponent. So, there you go. Fun fact of the day. We spent so much time on this fight, I don't want to do another one today, so let's not lose. Give me a few minutes, maybe a few seconds. I want to think about this before I proceed. Alright, I don't quite have a solution, because I've been playing out some different variations in my head, and talking to myself, because that's what I do. I talk to myself every day. Let me talk about what I see here. So, first of all, this doesn't work. PSA, you can't run a Sapphire Lance and a Triangle Adept, right? You have to choose one or the other. They don't stack. I don't think it says that, so I am fairly sure that's the case. You can't do both, although it doesn't say it stacks, but somebody call me out in the comments. I know you guys are listening to this. I don't think you can do that. So I'm not too worried about it.
Consider it done.
Here's what I'm thinking. It might be insane. I'm thinking of healing, stepping up one, and then moving you up and moving you up. So I continue to get my speed boost, which ironically, I'm going to get really fast here. Put her at 31 speed, but I'm still just a bit short of the doubles. But that's okay. This Ike's not going to kill me. If I healed up, he hit me. Here's the thing. If he does hit me, it puts him at 3, 2, 1, bang. Yeah. I just don't want to stand in place because that's going to cause probably this Ike to go. And then that puts him at 2, 1, Aether. He'll have his Aether charged after the engagement because he'll double me and then get Dance and then go after, say, Loki or Aversa. I don't really want that. If I come here, I'm pretty sure Azura will go. You don't have armored boots. Who's getting hit with the chill? It's Aversa.
With utter certainty.
Feels like a counterintuitive type move, like a tactics drill type move to come challenge the Azura. But I think it's the right call because I think she'll go and then nobody else can move. These repositions can't happen. And then I can really screw them up later, now that I'll be in better shape.
I love you. You have my trust. Of course, so big and strong.
That is not the trap.
It will be
Here's the thing, if I would have actually had S-Friendship with this Naga, I think I would give her one more speed, and that would put her at 32 and prevent these doubles. So, it's a little bummed out about that, but we've got all the Aether. If we can survive this, we'll be okay. It should be the Azura that starts. And she died. Oh, crap. I did not want that to happen. I did not want her to die because I was afraid of that Ike killing me. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, okay.
Consider it done.
Can we just pick them off?
Certainly. Funny bunny.
No.
Careful, careful.
Not quite. Someone's got to get the Aether, and who's it going to be? It's got to be Altina, right? No more Wings of Mercy, correct? No more Wings of Mercy, no more movement, so I feel like the healing tower can be broken now.
Care to play?
Correct. We could beat the Duma
With utter
with
certainty.
Altina, correct.
You have my trust.
Is it a one-shot? I think it's a one-shot. So that will put me in a position to blow up Ike, and then hopefully beat this Ike as well.
Consider it done.
But then who's getting the Aether? Has to be Altina then. I can do 18 damage to an Ike.
With utter certainty. Yes.
Oh lordy. I've done effed up because I had the... I think I'm still okay because I can draw back, but now I'm going to lose a bunch more attack, and I don't know if it's good enough now. Oh no. Oh no, the gravity trap got me. Oh, but no, that won't work. I can use a restore trap to save her, but then it's still the same problem. It's probably the best move, restore trap, save you. Okay. and then I could just draw you back. I lose her goad. That's still probably enough. Sorry, this doesn't seem very interesting. That's why I try not to use Altina. But if you're interested in Vantage clears, you got to think a lot more, because there's a lot of math at play. And then, of course, when you do stupid stuff, I couldn't avoid this, though. Could I? Yeah, I probably should have just not stepped on the trap, because it was not necessary. Naga thought she was helping, and she's not.
Let's find happiness.
Okay, if I don't restore and I just come back, I really get screwed because Fjorm can't help, and that would put Loki out of the way as well. So let me do that restore. Now she can run away.
Of course.
And I can draw back, and we can see if we beat this. I still think it's enough attack. But I'm not going to get a special off now, but it's way overkill. I think I was... Yeah. I had nothing to worry about there. Yeah. All right. Crisis averted. Jeez. Thank you, Restore Trap. I appreciate that. All right, guys. While we load here, that will do it for today's activities. But I do have some news I want to share, personally speaking. So, there's a game coming out called Phantasy Star Online 2. It's for Xbox and PC. The PC release is coming out on May 27th, which is about 8 days from now. God, my network sucks. This is brutal. I'm going to hit myself with a hammer after this. But I'm thinking of toning down the weekly series a bit. So let me know what your thoughts are. It's been a good run. I think I need a little bit of a break. I'm going to try to do some other stuff. I want to make other content for the channel. And just the daily grind is getting to me. Day after day, every day for over a year now. So I'm thinking of maybe trying to tweak it to 4 days a week just to start, mix things up. Maybe days 1, 3, 5, 7, and then maybe throw some special stuff on the other days. So we'll see. It's not in stone, but I imagine this game that's coming out is going to take some of my time, and I want to enjoy a game for a while. It's been all Fire Emblem for the last 3 years, basically. So just don't be surprised if you see a little bit of different cadence on the channel. I'll try to communicate that as we go forward. But again, not committing to anything. But I need a little bit of a break. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope your week's going well. Better than mine. Did we get anything else in the defensive side? No. Day ones have been awful for me. So hope you learned something vantage-wise if you haven't seen Altina in a while. If you have anything on your mind, anything I can do to help strategy-wise, or my thoughts on units, things like that, or anybody that's actually played Phantasy Star in the comments, anybody looking to pick it up? Am I the only one? Am I the only guy who's going to play this game? Guys, I could talk to you about an hour about my love of Phantasy Star Online, okay? So I probably played, well, I know I played. I've played for probably over 10,000 hours, and that's a lot. I did the math. I think I've played just that series in man years. It's like you could literally have man years. That's how long I've played it. Years of my life have been devoted to the freaking MMORPG that is Phantasy Star Online. So, if history is going to guide what the future lies ahead for that, then it's going to be a huge time sink. So, that may impact activities here on the channel. And I don't know if you guys want to even see any of that content on this channel. I don't know if I should make a new channel. I don't know if I should just say screw it and just enjoy myself. But, anyway, yeah, shout out in the comments. Anybody playing? Come on, someone's got to be playing. So, I'll end it there. Enough talking. It's been a long one, felt like. So, until we meet again, guys, take care. Bye-bye.